Hello everyone, looks like we are live, so let us get started. Was planning on streaming Wednesday, but internet was down, so I'm streaming today. Which I think is pretty good. Anyways, let's stream some Lost in Blue. That's what we were doing, or that's what I plan to do. Making sure volume's good on my end. Alright. Let's continue where we left off. It was another day. We are very hungry, but that's okay. We will remedy that very soon. Hold on a sec, I want to adjust something. Whoops. All I wanted to do. There we go. Just adjusting things on my end so that my interface is looking good. Okay, should be good now. What do I want to do? Yeah. Oops, sorry, I can't equip with while holding hands, silly. So one thing I did want to check, I forgot I wanted to look this up. You can make boxed lunches in this game. I forget if it depends on the ingredients, how much hunger they restore, but we'll look it up right now. Lost lunches. I think I'll just wait until so I can get... Should I wait till I get back from... we'll see. Maybe not right now. We'll see, though. Yeah, I've mentioned this before, at least a couple times, but worth mentioning again, getting the small basket trap, so you can just endlessly catch small animals is, very, very useful. Hello, Kino. Ice cream. Ice cream, you scream. We all scream for ice cream, right? I should put those branches back in the thing, but screw it. Don't worry out here. Maybe today I'll focus on making box lunches. We'll see. Yes. Just getting lots and lots of fish to fill our hungry bellies up. Now, speaking of ice cream, funny enough, I've been kind of I'm in the mood for to try some Blue Moon ice cream again. I haven't had that in ages. Silly me, forgetting what I'm doing. Blue Moon ice cream. Shoot, I forget what flavor it is. Hold on a second. It's a very distinct flavor, I know. I think it's made... Let me see. I just remember from long ago it had a very distinct flavor to it. Oh yes, it's raspberry, lemon, and vanilla, supposedly. Yes, like I said, a very distinct tastes. And it's been a while since like I said, it's been a while since, quite a while since I've had it, so... Don't remember exactly how it tastes, but I just remember it being quite distinct. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it's true. I don't remember disliking it, so there's that. Store our firewood here. Yeah, I suppose it's not a terrible idea to make box lunches, but for now we'll just focus on feeding ourselves at the present time. Mint chocolate. Not my favorite, but I quite enjoy it. What would my favorite ice cream be? Whoops, I burnt the fish. Oh, wow. Hello, Dennis Gallagher. We were just talking about ice cream. Because we all scream for it, don't you know? Talking about my flavors, our favorite flavors. Recently tried this white chocolate raspberry, I think it was, from, or dark chocolate raspberry. Yeah, dark chocolate raspberry from Haagen-Dazs. Quite tasty. You don't like ice cream? You know, different strokes and all that. Personally, I'm not very fond of pickles. Just leave them as cucumbers, I say. Sherbet or sorbet, however you pronounce it. That's quite tasty as well. I like a nice orange sherbet myself. But any kind of fruit flavor is good for a sherbet or sorbet. I also quite enjoy Rita's, which is a chain of dessert ice. And they also have custard with it, which is quite tasty. Has a bit of a richer taste than your typical ice cream. Your typical soft serve ice cream, I should say, because it's got that soft texture to it. Very tasty. They used to really be only open in the summer, but I guess they're so popular that they decide to basically be open from spring until late fall. And I think now there's actually places that are open year-round because it's just that good. Oh, gelato is also good. It's made with egg to give it that extra. I think it's made with egg. Either way, it's something, a dairy-based ice cream that is rich as well. You know, it's funny too. I'm not crazy about root beer normally, but I do like root beer floats. Ice cream is absurdly expensive in London. uh, that's too bad. Where I am, you can get there are ice creams of various qualities, and of course in various prices. But even the lower end brand where I am still tastes pretty damn good. Ah, boba. That's good as well. Something I quite like about the something quite fun about chewing on the boba pearls or balls or whatever you want to call them. Also like mochi. I remember when I first tried it, I didn't really care for it, but I quite like it now. Like the strawberry kind myself. Not too fond of taro. That's I think it's a that purple root thing. Hello, Finzer Inverse. Whoops. Give me a second. I accidentally exit out of one of my tabs. Yeah, I don't particularly care for Taro, but, you know, myself, but different strokes and all that. What's this game about? This is a survival game. Probably one of the earliest survival games I remember. So in this one, you have the option between the male and female character, and you both have to survive and eventually find a way to escape this island we are on. As you can see, we also have our needs bars here. Next, let me get you out here real quick. Let me grab this other coconut first. Like I said, I like to keep their needs as even as possible. Just so I don't have to worry about juggling both of them too much at the same time. Yes, eat this. Eat the coconut! Ooh, what else do I like that's sweet and tasty? Cheesecake. Probably one of my favorite desserts out there. I want to use one spear A, so I didn't really, wear down my better spear too much. Yeah, I think we'll just focus on trying to get our needs up to a, decent amount. Yeah, you know what's funny is I'm not quite sure how I feel about sweet potatoes in general. Like, I can't say if I like or dislike them, they just taste kinda funny to me. No sweet potato ice cream is a thing as well, which is interesting. Even though I'm not particularly keen on sweet potatoes in general. Yeah, sweet potatoes are good for you. I will admit that much. Like I said, as weird as it sounds, I don't know what to think of sweet potatoes. What I do know is that they are kind of OP in Harvest Moon games, or at least rather the Harvest Moon, Back to Nature, and Friends of Mineral Town, just because they they yield pretty often. Like you only need to wait 2 days in between yields, and if you plant a whole lot of them, you can make some pretty good profit. These. I'll make some box lunch. We'll make at least 2, 1 for each. Because box lunches are good for you and me. I don't know what I'm doing there. You know, it's funny, in these instructions here, it says that you should go around over the outside of the whatever you're grilling, but that's a damn lie. You want to go sort of right in the center. This thing's a liar. Do you like Minecraft? I like it well enough. I can't say I'm a huge Minecraft fan, but I can enjoy the occasional Minecraft session. Yeah, I'll make 2 box lunches at least, and then and we'll see where we'll go from there. There are recipes in this game as well, but for as much as I played it, I don't think I ever found any. Maybe in this session we'll find some, because you don't really need recipes in order to fill your stomach up to a substantial amount. Like I said, you can just like cook a whole bunch of meat and that'll be fine. Okay, we won't continue cooking now because we already got these logs. We'll just make some foods. We'll just make some normal ass meals and that will be good. This food is great for you and me. Oh crap. Got so distracted with my stupid singing I fucked up. It's okay. It's okay. All goes to the same place. Yeah, I was mentioning earlier, I don't really like pickles. Like I said, just leave them as cucumbers. I much prefer them that way. What other fruits do I like? Let's see how much more we should do. It's getting a little later, but should be okay to. I think we'll be okay to do a bit more foraging. Any tips on finding some stuff? Let's see. Well, for me at least, what I like to do, and I often find myself browsing YouTube, just kind of scrolling through, and if I happen to see something that catches my interest, I'll look into that. And I'll go, hey, you know what? If I like that, then maybe I'll try it for myself. That's what I did with Yakuza, actually. I remember feeling, I thought, oh, this looks cool. And then I saw a review from LGR of Yakuza 0, and I thought, hey, this could be fun to try. Now I love the series. We'll be playing Pirate Yakuza at some point, but alright now. Point and click gamer, greetings, greetings. Just talking about various things earlier, stuff like ice cream and foods and how we don't like pickles, or at least one or me and Vince or Inverse don't like pickles. I would much prefer to keep them as cucumbers. Cucumbers are pretty tasty. And you know, sometimes even just like going to like a game store or something. Not necessarily GameStop because I really mostly stock just the newest stuff. But stuff like if you have any like used game stores that sell things, oh crap. Well, anyways, if you sell older games from previous generations like PS2, GameCube and all that, if you find something that catches your interest, and if you don't necessarily want to buy it right then, it's at least good to keep in mind to maybe look into later. And yes, I quite like grapes and blackberries myself. What would my favorite fruit be? Very much like apples. And peaches. You know, I can't help, you know, speaking of which, I can't help but find peach pie to be a bit underrated. People always talk about apple pies and stuff like that, and those are very good. Even blackberry pie, or blueberry pie rather. I think peach pie is pretty nice. Even strawberry pie gets more attention, I think. And I like those too. Marie Callender's, that frozen food brands, they make a what's called a razzleberry pie, which has I think it has blackberry, raspberry, and some kind of other berry. Either way, it's basically a mixed berry pie, and it's quite tasty. And we don't need a quick save. Doing a hard save. You know, weirdly enough, I don't usually put stuff in my watch later category, as weird as that sounds. Might not want to go exploring too much today since it's raining. But we did get a tsunami, which means we'll find some interesting stuff that washed ashore. Waves may have carried in some unusual things. It's raining. Worth at least a look, see? Oh, here's something else I like. Crepes. Crepes are very delicious, I think. I know they're basically a very thin pancake that's wrapped around whatever kind of filling you prefer, but Something about that texture of the thin pancake is quite satisfying, I think. Hey, another bottle. Fortunately, I may have to go foraging a bit anyways, but that's fine. An iron rod, which means we can make super good spears with that. Let's see. Might just hand that off to my... I may or may not just hand it off to... Actually, no, if I counter any wolves, that's good to hold on to. I was going to say I might just hand it off to my pack mule, but maybe not. Yeah, it still might be worth going to the beach, the other beach next door. No, we're getting hungry, but we should find some stuff. Hopefully we'll find some stuff along the way. Chew on these. Let me talk to you, damn it. Just making sure everything is running smoothly. Yeah, excuse me. I don't have a goodness, excuse me. I do not have 2 monitors. I just have the one. So I gotta switch tabs. Which is fine. Don't think it's delaying things too much. Now at least look at this other beach here. See if there's anything good. You never know until you try. Yes, we will definitely take the stick though. I can never have too many sticks, I say. I don't really want to wait until the tide goes out yeah, out. So, yeah, there are different places that are only accessible by when the tide goes out. It's also very easily to screw yourself over because you might get trapped there. So, good idea not a bad idea to quick save before you go in there. Before you go in those places. seaweed that wants to shore. Oh, it's a good thing we came by here, at least for the sticks. This is where the hell I'm going. Actually, hold on a moment, want to adjust something. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. We'll definitely sharpen these. And one more. There we go. The iron spear. Yeah, we might as well catch some fish here, and then we could just make them when we get back to the cave. Crap. Let's catch as many fish as we can and see where we'll go from there. Alright, equip this. Let's get back to the cave and cook these fish. Light this fire again so we don't freeze to death. Oh crap. Oh my gosh, what the hell? Yeah, I just have a, I just, assigned a button or key for that. Now we'll put the firewood here. Nope. Stick my earbud here. Come on. Come on, damn you. It's fine. As long as it gets our stomachs full, that's all that really matters. Should make one more dish. Oopsie, I grilled them a bit too early. Well, whatever. Whoops, no, I can't continue cooking. Back. One. Right. Again, we'll just catch as many as we can. Right now, catching fish is the best way of fulfilling hunger. Whoops. Let's see, there we go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll try making 2 more box lunches and 1 regular meal and see how that goes. I could just give. I should just give him all the box lunches for now. Okay, so we'll make 2 boxed meals here. One more. Okay, we'll stop with the box lunches and just make a normal meal here. Oh yeah, that's pretty good, I think. We'll, yes, asking your partner how they are, as long as you don't bug them about it, will increase their affection towards you or relationship points. Alright, hold on. Hold on to this, will ya? Alright, now's a good time to sleep. Morning. Yeah, pick up these twigs just so we have them. Alright, let's catch some more fish for breakfast then. Us. Get as many of these as we can. I think I mentioned before, it could be fun to play a Sims game on stream. Sims 2 or 3 is my favorites. The only thing with the Sims 3 is that, even at the best of times, it's kind of slow to render and load when it comes to create a sim and such. So, there could just be a whole stream of watching me and create a sim, trying to make the characters, and then that'll be it. But we'll see. I tend to flip-flop between which one is my favorite, Sims 2 or 3, but I think I'll say Sims 2 beats it out by this much. But both are very good, I think. They need to have their features that the other one doesn't. Ugh. It's fine. Let's hurry up and get this. It'd be fun to play some just playing crappy games on stream. which ones are to pick, but certainly could be fun to rip on some awful games together. Okay, this is looking good now. We'll do a quick save just in case. Of course, there are other Harvest Moon games. Bad Rats, I'm not too familiar with that one, but, I do hear it's quite, bad. Guess that's all too appropriate, ain't it? I've never done any, Sims challenges, as they're called. That could be fun to try. Or we could make cartoon characters all grown up like Charlie Brown and all his friends and just cause chaos. Yeah, we can afford to rest a bit. There's of course plenty of pretty awful licensed games that exist. Hmm. Let's pick all these up. These raspberry fields forever. Or something like that. Whoop, there's more down. Is there more here? Am I seeing things? Let's see if there's anything down here. No. We will at least. Actually, I better give him both of these just to even things out as much as I can. Eat the raspberry. Uh-oh, the lag is coming in. That's just how it was even on the original hardware. And that's kind of just what happens whenever you got a lot these 3D graphics in DS games. Ain't nothing can really be done about it. Whoops. Yeah, almost feels like you're running through maple syrup whenever it starts lagging like this. Well, like I said, can't really be helped. That's just the hardware limitations of the time. Let's see. Double check here. Alright, right. I was gonna rest. I almost forgot. Rest for a bit before we continue exploring. Hey, let's get these. I almost forgot about these. Okay, right. Just might as well fill up while we can. It's going to be quite late into the night when we do this, but... Actually, wait, I forgot. There's a tiger here! Holy shit, right? Oh my fucking god, it's a fucking tiger. It's gonna eat us. Right, I forgot we need to defeat this tiger. Wait, maybe we don't need to what do we gotta do? I feel like we had to I know we fight it at least once or twice. I think we go back and then we go back. I think we go back home and then and the tiger will be gone. Oh, it's fine. That is fine. We'll just get the hell on out of here. We'll get eaten by a tiger. Because that would be terrible. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't want to be digested by a tiger or anything else, really. Yeah, we'll rest a bit more. Again, just to be on the safe side, we got some box lunches just in case. Let's spice things up and catch some ocean fish this time. Because why not? Yeah. Oops, I thought I separated the hands already. It's fine. We'll just go back here. Crap. Alright, let's equip this. Get ourselves lots of fish. Crap. There we go. Alright, that is our inventory full, so we'll head back now. Yep. Screw ourselves down. Ah, crap, I fucked up with this again. Hold on. Just hold on, I gotta reset this. It should not take very long. It's only take like a second or two. Just hold on. I am still here. We'll be streaming for at least another half hour, so hold on to your pants. And we're back, so don't need to hold your breath any longer. Ugh, come on. Sardine. Whoops, crap. Didn't mean to do that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can just easily get back to it. Okay, maybe it's. Okay, maybe I will try just cooking one meal at a time just so I can see how much it's filling up. Whatever. Yeah, that'll do. I'll just save the rest of the fish for tomorrow. Oh, hell, it's midnight already in this game. I think he lost his necklace that I gave him. How sad. There might be some... Oh, that's right. That's right. He gets sick, and then we gotta... go up here, and then the alligator attacks. You're sick. Oh. Please don't pull anything like this anymore. Think you got more to worry about than, you know, your partner feeling sick. Okay. Alright, whoops. Sadly, we just end up chasing it away, so we don't get to eat any alligator meat. Whew, indeed. Well, how was that? Sure. Like, no problem. I don't just almost didn't get chopped. He did get chomped on by an alligator. I'm just glad you're safe. Okay, now we're here. Might as well grab everything we can. That's right here. Just making sure I didn't miss anything. Yes, I do still do reviews on YouTube. I mentioned before, I do have a Harvest Moon video in progress. It's just those take a while because I want to be able to talk about as much as I can about it. Like I said, I enjoy making Harvest Moon videos as well as RPG videos and such. It's just with how lengthy they are, they always take a little while to make. Yeah, padding them out with some cartoon reviews now, which people seem to like, so that's cool. But, yeah. Definitely doing game reviews still, just that this one is taking a little while because I want to talk about as much as I can about it. Talk about as much as I can about it, that's right. Probably just hang around here for today, since didn't get much sleep last night. Let's see where we're going here. I said, A-okay to drink out of this river water. Don't worry about boiling it. I'm sure you won't get dysentery and cholera and whatever the hell else is bacteria, whatever other bacteria-borne sickness. 1, 2. Feed him these coconuts and make some more box lunches. That's what I like to see. One. Would be cool to see a comeback of this series, but this is Konami, so who knows. On the one hand, they are making games again, but on the one hand, they are making games again, like real games. But on the other hand, they seem to really be only interested in reviving Silent Hill. Because they were like, oh shit, fucking Resident Evil keeps making their remakes and crap. And they're making lots of money. Let's see if we can get a part of that. Oh yeah, and also MGS3, which, again, I am not really super crazy about, but... Again, maybe I'm just a grumpy stick in the mud. Earthquake! Okay, tiger should be fucking gone. We won't go over there today, though, because that's a bit of a trek, and... No, there's an earthquake in the game. I don't live in a place that gets earthquakes. Whoops, did I say make a box lunch? But yeah, don't really get earthquakes where I live. Let's make another. Alright, that's 2 more box lunches. I was gonna say I'll hand them off to him, but I'll make this first. Nope, not that. There we go. Turn in early. Oh, right. Forgot to reset the firewood. Talk to him. Okay, we'll just hand these off to him real quick. And we'll turn in early. We'll, first we'll take a drink, and then we'll just eat from one of the, we'll just have, each have a lunchbox, just, start the day off quickly. Oops, actually, I got, 1, 2... Let's see how much this fills us. Okay, that's good enough for now. Yeah, this will be good enough for now. Might as well get out and about bright and early. Let's see, go up here. Oh, scary. Lots of scary stuff out in the wilderness, don't you know? grab all the sticks we can. I'll just hand this one off to him now. Take a little rest here. Take a drink. Alright, let me see if I can remember how this way the jungle goes. Alright. Rope would come in handy. For roots. Come on, let's see what we can do here. Eat the guavas. Quick save here in case we screw ourselves by accident. It's been a hot minute and a half since I played this, after all. So bamboo is also quite useful. So that can also be used, of course, as spears and such. Goodness. It's not a bad idea to hold on to these. Alright, gotta wait till that danger is gone. I have never had bamboo shoots. Hey, good to see you again, point and click gamer. You're currently exploring a jungle now. What am I doing? Right. Said it's been a hot minute and a half since I last played this game, so hopefully don't get too lost. We will take these bamboos, though. Probably by the time I get back to the cave, whenever that may be, I'll probably call it quits, but that won't be for at least a couple more minutes. So I'll be here for a little bit, at least. Whoops, I meant to quick save. Never a bad idea to quick save. Probably end up dropping a bunch of stuff off to him because pack mule. And once again, we're lagging a bit because that's just how it goes in these 3D DS games. I should say DS games with 3D graphics so as not to get confused with the 3DS. But you know, that's just kind of how it went with these games. Hardware limitations and all that. At least give him some of these. Oops. I was going to give him those logs, but I forgot. Oh, well, it's fine. We'll worry about that later. Not in desperate need of it or anything. Oh, shoot. Pineapples. Ew, a worm. Gross. SMV2, you're going to have to tell me what that stands for, because unfortunately I'm not sure. But, it's cool, though. Eat the whole ass pineapple. It's good for you. Super Mario Brothers 2, okay. That's cool, though. Eat this. Bananas. Those are quite tasty as well. A very quick, easy, tasty, and nutritious snack. What more could you ask for? You don't have to you don't have to worry about it getting all sticky and crap like with an orange. You don't get me wrong, I like oranges as much as the next person, but you know, it has its drawbacks. Metroid. I ought to play some Metroid games. Yeah, I mentioned before, for as many games as I have played, there's plenty more that I haven't, including ones that kind of considered classics and all that. I'll explore this today, but this is where you can build a treehouse. I won't worry about that today right now, though. Maybe for next time. Passion fruit. You ever see dragon fruit? I see that at the grocery store. It looks like something out of Monster Hunter. Or, you know, some other kind of Japanese fantasy adjacent game. Pretty weird. I'll at least eat one of these between us. Let's see, once for yeah, I never had one either. It just looks really weird. Yeah. I should try one though, but yeah, they are quite cool looking. Weird and cool and all that. So again, it's like from something from a Monster Hunter game. Or whatever kind of Japanese fantasy games are out there that would have weird looking fruits. We are staying out late, but that's okay. Where are we going? Okay. Let's see. Pick these up at least. Oops, I think I went the wrong way. It's fine. Whoops, oh my gosh, I accidentally, separated from him. It's fine. Come on. Come on. Oh, we should, eat some foods. And drink some waters, for that matter. I just forgot star fruit is quite tasty, and it's a very cute looking fruit, isn't it? Oh, there's a couple Japanese grocers in the city. I've never been there, but definitely should ought to go there at some point. Check out what kind of interesting foods they have. It's always interesting to go to different places like that. I'm quite partial to banana chips myself, aka dried banana slices. Okay, I think there's enough exploring here for now. We'll just take all the shit we got home and then go back home. Oh, goodness, what else was I going to do? What was I going to say? Right, so, yeah, pretty slow-paced game this is, just because, you only got so much energy and such to expend. And your energy depletes fairly quickly, which makes sense, seeing as how you're not exactly a trained survivalist. You're probably going to get tired very easily having to climb up and down everywhere and go places. Should be wolves around here that you can hunt, but I don't know if I can do to make them. I don't know if they'll be spawning. We'll just overwrite this and see if I can't make them spawn. Pumpkin spice chips. That sounds pretty interesting. Guess just slices of dried pumpkin. And, with a little spice. No, I tried apple chips, dried apples, but at least the ones I had, they tasted kind of, I know this is going to sound gross, but the texture is kind of fleshy, and it tasted kind of weird too. Not really. No, I didn't really care for them too much. Yeah, I know it probably sounds really gross talking about fleshy fruits, but that's the best way I can describe it. Get your butt down here. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I admit I do like my pumpkin spice. Especially like my pumpkin, especially like pumpkin cake and such with cream cheese. Then again, anything with cream cheese or cream cheese frosting is good to me. An old lady's tricep. Oh, that's one way to put it. Carrot cake. Funny you mention that. I had carrot cake fairly recently. Quite tasty. Also got a bit of that spice to it. Oh, let's see what else there's to do. Yeah, equip. Alright, I'll just drop all this stuff to him real quick. Give you this. I don't really need logs and tree vines at the moment. But yes, I am very fond of cream cheese. Always glob that shit on my bagels as well. But yes, any kind of dessert with cream cheese icing as well is a-okay. It's pretty damn good in my book. Yes, yes, like I said, definitely love my cream cheese. Oh yeah, you need to keep both these guys alive. If one of them dies, it's game over. And like I said, you can leave him home and leave him with supplies and stuff, or per for that matter if you're playing as a guy. But sometimes the partner's AI will be stupid and not drink the water you give them or eat the food you give them, so I usually just bring them along anyways. And plus, like I mentioned earlier, you can use them as pack mules for all your extra shit, so there's that. And you saw me doing that, so yeah. That's bamboo. Ah, that's right. Now we get the baskets. I'll play a little longer just so I can, if I get this basket here, that is. Almost forgot, yes. And I'll put them in a stack there. For traps, of course. And this is where things will get very OP, or at least things will be a lot easier, I should say. I was thinking of the right words. And now we got some vines to make some rope. You don't want to request them to make those items too often though, because that'll lower their relationship towards you. So it's probably best to only ask them every other day. Oh crap, I don't have any branches, what the hell? Crap. It's fine, I could probably just stake a tree. I just want I picked up some branches. There we go. We are not going to get any sleep tonight, but that's okay. Tomorrow's just going to be a catch-up day. So I might as well, there we go. And of course the fire starter broke, that's okay though. We'll just collect more shit when we're out next. I just thought of something. I think they're called, when it comes to donuts, I think they're called, crullers, they're called. They're very, they're a bit on the lighter side when it comes to donuts, but I quite enjoy those. Yes, tomorrow, in game, that is, will be catch up day. Like I said, we ain't getting any sleep because we wake up at 7 a.m. no matter what. Which is why it's gonna be catch up day. So I'll play a little longer, I guess. Mochi donuts. I never heard of those, but I do like both mochi and donuts, so that does sound interesting. Okay, I definitely want to get our rest in. Or, you know, like this. She's probably going to end up conking out, like, in the middle of our, journeying because I ain't got barely any sleep, but that's okay. That is okay, because we'll just keep catching up. Alright, I only got one basket, so it's fine. Gather up as much as we can here. We'll see if anything interesting washed up today. I'm going to pick up the seaweed, but it's fine. Definitely want these branches. Did I give him branches? Oh shoot, I can't remember. I don't think I did, but I'll check later. Definitely want some branches now, though, and then I'll do some inventory management later. Crap, that's right, I gotta make a fire starter. There's tree bark. So we'll just make this. Screen looks small. You mean just the DS screen? Yeah, that's just how it is. I don't know. I mean, I guess I can look into it to see if there's ways to make it bigger, but we'll see. Like I said, I'll look into it. I'm not quite sure how people make layouts and such for their DS streams. My favorite game of the Prodigy. Well, screen looks the half. It's weird. I've been streaming as usual, or you know, I haven't really done anything with the settings. Okay, okay, right, inventory management. Alright, let's, get these, some of these. Actually, first, I forgot to eat the coconuts. Silly. One, two. That's fine. At least that's fine. At least everything's okay. That's all that matters. Eat this. Alright, now it's time for some inventory management. So I can take all these. And we'll set these up. Actually, I'll keep one bamboo with me just in case. There's vine. Oh, yeah, vine. Then which I then can make rope with. Alright. I'll just have him make some rope for now, since I do already have a basket. Yes. Alright, I'm going to tell him I'm going out now. We'll just say I might be out late just to be on the safe side. Oh yes, now you can just literally set up a trap right outside your door. And most of the time you will get something. Most of the time. Again, you can just keep spawning it, or, you know, keep refreshing it. It means you can also make box lunches galore for even more, OP-ness. Oh, shoot. It's fine. Oh, come on. But enough, you don't want to, like, kind of want to do it slowly and deliberately with this. Because if you go too fast, it'll slip out of your hand. Which I guess makes sense. F's in the chat for all these animals, I guess. People still say that, right? Let's check the bag. Okay, I can fit 4 more. Ah, crap. Oh, you son of a bitch. Goodness, I am having the worst luck right now. Of course, when I want to show you all on camera how easy this is. I mean, we did already get a bunch, so I did kind of show you. 1. Come on. 2. One more. Okay, we'll just make one normal meal at a time for now. I'll get to show you just how much hungry this satisfies. Making these extra rare, kind of. Not that super matters. Oh my god, I thought that said cereal meat mystery bake. But no, it's squirrel meat. Look at that, 39 hunger each. Now I'm hungry. Yes, we have been talking about food quite a bit, haven't we? Yeah, no, you cannot eat the raw meat. I'll get one more so I can make 2 box lunches. And as you can see... It's messy business. Cooking up hunting all these animals, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Although I am sure it is possible to survive only on the fruits and such, but it is probably a fair bit more difficult. I mean, there is a lot of plants and such you can find, but they aren't as instantly respawnable as these small animals and fish and all that. Also, apparently pigeons are not just city animals, they also live on remote islands. Although I'm sure at least some of you already knew that. And again, I don't know, actually. I mean, I guess it's not impossible. I feel like eating seagulls would make more sense, but then again, I don't know about the, habits of pigeons. I'll double check to see how much he has in here. This will be good. I think this will be good for now. Then we can just eat a box lunch. What other games do I usually play? I very much like games like Harvest Moon and, Farm Sims. I'll talk a little bit about this before I quit. I've also been getting into a couple live service games. I know it's really vague, but I'm playing that fashion game, Infinity Nikki. I've also been having quite a lot of fun with Marvel Rivals. Like I said, don't really get super into, I never really got super into live service games, but those two really tickle my interests. Favorite game series ever is probably Kingdom Hearts. I have a long history with that. Also very much like Nier. Love the Nier series. So yeah, play quite a variety of the games. Sims is always a fun time. I did mention, I did talk already a bit, talk about that. Games I'm looking forward to that also fit the bill. GTA 6 for whenever that comes out. Yeah, Death Stranding 2 looks interesting. A recent game I played I do enjoy the hell out of was Alan Wake 2. last year, technically, but, you know, enjoyed the hell out of that one. Great game. I praise the hell out of Rule of Rose. Gameplay is kind of ass, but the narrative and everything else about it is pretty damn good. Looking forward to more Lies of P news beyond, I mean, we already got the DLC news, which is pretty awesome. And yeah, I mean, if you're not into like hero shooters and stuff, then you're probably not gonna be super into it, but it's fun. I mean, I enjoy it quite a bit. I mostly play support. Thought it would be difficult having to juggle healing people and trying to get rid of enemies, but not too bad. I think it's a role I'm pretty well suited for. Although I am adequate at tank and DPS, although God knows we already have so many DPSs, but hey, you know. Sometimes you want to shake things up a bit. Oh, pencil dropped. What else? Yeah, gameplay, ass, story, and everything else involved in the telling of the story, the graphics, music, all that, great. Really deserves more love and should be remembered for more than just being a really rare and controversial game that's absurdly expensive. Definitely deserves to be remembered for its own merits as a narrative. What else? But yeah, been streaming for 2 hours now. Had a lot of fun, so yeah, like I always say, always great to have all of you here, and I hope I'll see you all for next stream. Bye!